If you don't fix your dopamine system now, your brain fog might get permanent. And I'm not trying to scare you, but there's actual science behind this. See, most people think they just need more willpower or better habits. But here's what's really happening. Your brain has been hijacked. Every time you check your phone, scroll social media, or binge watch Netflix, you're flooding your brain with artificial dopamine. It's like injecting sugar directly into your bloodstream while wondering why regular food tastes bland. And here's the crazy part. Your brain adapts. It starts needing bigger and bigger hits just to feel normal. That's why reading a book feels impossible. That's why important work feels boring. That's why you can't sit still for 10 minutes without reaching for your phone. Your dopamine receptors are literally getting numb. But here's what nobody talks about. This isn't permanent. Your brain can actually heal itself, but only if you give it the right conditions. I learned this the hard way. Years ago, I was the guy who had big dreams but couldn't focus for more than 20 minutes. I'd start projects with massive excitement, then abandon them within weeks. My brain felt like it was stuck in molasses. I tried everything. Productivity apps, meditation, digital detoxes that lasted maybe 3 days. Nothing worked because I was treating the symptoms, not the cause. Then I discovered something that changed everything. The problem wasn't my discipline. It was my dopamine system. So I built a complete reset protocol. Not another quick fix, but a full neurological reboot that targets the root cause of mental fog. Here's what I found. First, your brain needs a dopamine fast, but not the kind where you just suffer in silence. You need to replace those artificial highs with natural ones. Real accomplishments, physical movement, deep conversations, things that actually matters. Second, you need to rebuild your reward system from scratch. Most people go monk mode, then wonder why they relapse. Instead, you gradually retrain your brain to find satisfaction in meaningful work. Third, you need environmental design. Your willpower is finite, but your environment is infinite. Change your surroundings and your behavior changes automatically. But here's the part that shocked me the most. Once your dopamine system resets, everything becomes easier. Focus isn't something you force anymore. It becomes natural. You wake up actually excited about your day. Hard work starts feeling rewarding again. My friend Nico went from checking his phone 200 times a day to working for 4-hour blocks without distractions. He launched his business and hit 6 figures in 8 months. My other friend Charlie couldn't finish a single book for 2 years. After the reset, he read 24 books in 6 months and got promoted twice at his tech job. But here's what I want you to understand. This isn't about becoming a monk or throwing your phone in a drawer. It's about taking back control. It's about feeling like yourself again. Because right now you're not operating at full capacity. You are running on fumes while your potential sits locked away behind a wall of digital noise. And every day you wait, that wall gets thicker. The companies behind your favorite apps employ teams of neuroscientists whose only job is to make their products more addictive. They're literally rewiring your brain for profit, but you can rewire it back. The question is, how much longer are you willing to feel scattered, unfocused, and mentally exhausted? How many more projects will you start but never finish? How many more opportunities will slip by while you're stuck in the scroll? Your future self is watching, and they're either thanking you for taking action today or wondering why you waited so long to reclaim your mind. The choice is yours. But if you're ready to feel clear, focused, and motivated again, without relying on willpower or forcing yourself through another productivity system, then it's time to reset your dopamine system properly. Because the person you're capable of becoming is waiting on the other side of this decision. The only question is, will you meet them? Keep growing, stay sharp. It's Lunden, signing out.